Hey, Board Gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here.
And Mitchell from the Beans and Dice podcast.
That's right. And this is a podcast about
how we give away gaming materials.
That's right. Look, wait, it's Monday night. It's not Thursday night. It's not the Beans and Dice podcast. It's not Gumbo Live, which is tomorrow night, by the way.
Yeah.
We'll have Mike Gannade from Rock Manor Games coming in. And Clarence Simpson, the designer of the Wolves.
Yes, indeed.
But that's not what we're talking about tonight.
Not at all. We're just waiting for people to come on right now. We're just, shooting the breeze.
Yeah, so this isn't the Beans and Dice podcast. What are you doing in the Gumbo Pot tonight? Why are you here? Why am I not in my pajamas getting ready for my 4 o'clock wake up call?
I think I'm in, what do we call this? The rice cooker. We'll call my house.
I like that. The Beans and Dice rice cooker. You're in the Hitachi.
There you go. No, yeah, so we are going to be live drawing in a few minutes the GameToppers LLC giveaway for SoBo for all of our badge holders who were entered just by getting a badge to SoBo.
We're talking about Southern Board Game Festival, right? Coming up October 14th at beautiful University of Louisiana.
At Lafayette.
In Lafayette, that's right. We've had a huge upswing in ticket sales the last week or two. And I think, come on, Mitchell, we got to give it.
Of course.
It's Burky,
big
right?
Thanks to Burky, of course.
Big thanks to Burky. He generated a lot of excitement by doing. We've been talking about this for months, and it just because of the schedule and because of his Kickstarter, he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to come up. Luckily for us, his Kickstarter got postponed to October 24th, which means he was available to come for us, right?
Yeah, just in the nick of time.
He's going to be there all day Saturday, but he put together some stuff for us, right?
Yeah. We got some that we're going to be giving away today, but also if you don't win today, that's okay because he's going to be there. He's going to have a meet and greet Saturday afternoon where you can go and play a little dice game and potentially win some swag at the con as well.
Hey, the Liege of League City is joining in right now already. Patrick and Cindy Newman are going to be. They were probably ticket number 1 and ticket number 2 of Southern Board Game.
I believe it.
They came last year. We also got to hang out with them at BGG Con a couple of years ago. So, man, looking forward to Patrick Newman. Patrick, it should be taco night tonight, or is that tomorrow night? I always forget when
taco night's got to be Tuesday, right?
Attendance is actually up. It'll be a little higher than last year. Look, just like everybody else, we lost a little bit of momentum because of COVID, right, Mitchell?
Yeah,
we were on the upswing, and then last year was a little down. We sold a bunch of tickets, Patrick, but we only had about 100 people show up, which was weird.
Because they got those badges and then it got postponed 2 different times because of COVID. So I think people forgot about this badge they had bought 2 years ago, or the new time didn't work for them, et cetera, and didn't want to go through the hassle of getting a refund. So that's fine. We took their money, right? But we'll have more physical people in attendance this year, it looks like.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna have more people in attendance. And I mean, if the way the tickets are selling this week keep going, which I think they are, because I had a buddy buy his yesterday because he was like, you know what? If you guys aren't going to sell the door, I'm gonna get my tickets. So
right, yeah, I think a lot of people were waiting to the last minute to make sure their schedule is going to stay open, but that window is slowly dwindling. So about a week and a half left. We have a badge sale. So next Wednesday night is at 11:59 p.m. is the last time to buy a badge. Wayne's calling us a slacker there.
Why did you say it's slacker?
I don't know. Explain. Maybe because we usually record our podcast Monday night. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
So wait a minute. Talk about a slacker. Mitchell's doing a podcast tonight. He's going to be doing one with Wayne probably tomorrow night, and he's going to be doing the Beans and Dice podcast on Thursday nights. Hey, you know what? Even though Wayne's being mean to us, give a little plug. What's Wayne talking about?
So to be fair, I haven't been on the live show in a minute. Thursdays have been busy, but Beans and Dice podcast is it kind of started as a group of people in Florida, but really is growing. Obviously, I don't live in Florida, but on Thursdays they do a live call game. I can't talk. Live board game call-in show. So basically, anybody out there in the world can call in, talk about board games, take 10 minutes, whether it's on the topic they have or what they played that week, and it's a lot of fun. And so I started out as a caller on the show, a regular caller, and now Wayne and I do a weekly podcast that's not live. So I think that's what he's referring to.
Mitchell was Mitchell from the Berry, and he was always the first caller.
Yes, indeed. And I think Ron Frazier is probably taking it now. Ron oftentimes calling first now that I've slacked up a little bit.
It's true. So it's kind of a show. If anybody's listened or watched Sports Talk, I mean, that's basically kind of what it is.
Elevator pitch.
Yeah. This is Barney from Brooklyn, and I want to talk about the Jets and why they lost that game this weekend. I mean, That's basically what it is.
But it's like that, but they want to talk about, Stonemeyer's latest release, et cetera, et cetera. Jared's asking if this is live on Facebook. Yes, it's live.
Yes,
of course.
We've got Patrick Newman checking in on Facebook. We've got Wayne checking in from the Beans and Dice, checking in from YouTube, and we've got
Twitch everywhere.
We got Jared checking in on Twitch. Thank you all for checking in.
So before I was really interrupted by Wayne, I want to finish that thought. Next Wednesday, 59 p.m. is the last day you can buy your badge, because Thursday we're going to print them, and Friday we're going to start setting up. So a little bit over a week left to get your badge. Like you said, if we continue at this rate, we're going to have a good number of people there. But if you haven't gotten it yet, like Jared, I know you just got yours a couple days ago. I was kind of, did you seriously just buy your badge? I was like, yeah, I'm a last minute guy. On Facebook, Southern Board Game Festival. It's on the SoBo page, not on BJ's page.
SouthernGameFest.com, right?
Well, that's the website. He's talking about the Facebook. Southern Board Game Fest.
Yeah, it's over on the Southern. What do you mean posted on a bit? Oh, I mean, I shared it. Yeah, and so did Mitchell. We all did share it, but
Wayne's making fun of the Saints. Hey, despite the fact that the Saints are horrible, we got a good buddy, Doug, who has season tickets for the Saints. He's actually going to be able to make it to SoBo because he's not going to the Saints game this weekend because of how bad they were doing.
I don't think he's talking New Orleans. I think he's talking about the St. Paul Saints, the independent baseball.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. No, we're not talking hook 'em horns. It's not a college football show, Patrick.
Yeah, so Patrick, he mentioned the festival. If those of you that don't know, if the whole reason that SoBo is in the fall this year is because last year we happened to line up with Festival Acadien. Across the street, Girard Park has some great music and, most importantly, some awesome Cajun food. So if you have a little break from board gaming, a 5-minute walk across the street, get you some awesome food, come back, play some more games.
So Patrick, let us know you are checking this out on.
Yeah, I see it on Facebook. It's there.
You do?
Southern Board Game Fest. Jared just doesn't know what he's doing.
He must be in the group, is what he's looking at. It's on the actual page for Southern Game Fest. Oh, there he is.
He found it.
Gurmer. I had to use that as our opening, by the way. When you see the video, you'll see that.
Okay.
The whole Jared from Facebook is the cold opening on the latest video that we did. That's probably the reason why you haven't been on Thursday nights, because you've been having a good time in the Gumbo Pot.
Yeah, that wasn't on Thursday, but sure, we'll go with that excuse. That was on Friday.
the viewers don't know. It's
yeah. So
Patrick says, I'm going to turn off my Jerry Springer reruns to watch the drawing. Thank you, Patrick Newman. Thank you, Patrick. So back to what you were saying.
So no, I was just going to say we can plug a couple of the events that are still available. SoBo. Yeah,
I hear about it.
So I'm just looking over the schedule of events. We have a ton of scheduled events, over 50-something events, which is awesome. But at the same time, I'll be honest, you kind of want to leave a little bit of free time here and there just to kind of riff and play whatever games are on the table. But so we have guided playthroughs, 16 games that are going to be taught by experienced game gurus, where they're not just going to teach you the game, but they're going to be there with you the entire time and coach you through it if you have rules questions to help you score, and then they'll pick it up for you. So easy. So of course, this is a hot commodity. We only have 6 guided playthroughs that are not full. And of those 6, each of them will only have 1 or 2 seats left. So I'm going to quickly plug the one that still have seats. That way, if you haven't done it yet, you can sign up. So we've got Captains of the Golf, an awesome fishing game designed by Jason Dinger. He's from Louisiana. He's going to be there teaching the game. This is a published game.
Played it last year.
I remember. I think he played both of them, maybe Crescent City as well.
Yeah, maybe so.
So Jason Dinger, awesome guy. Like I said, local. He's the designer. This was published through Spielworks and then Stronghold. So it's legit. A real live designer teaching the game.
And it's blinged out, by the way.
Yeah, he posted the other day on Facebook some pictures of his components. I said, that's not fair that the designer gets perks, because my copy doesn't look like that.
Mine doesn't either.
Yeah. Then we got Marrakesh being taught by someone.
One?
Essential Edition. Not the carpet one. Marrakesh with a C.
right.
So being taught by yours truly.
That's an inside baseball joke there, Patrick. Go ahead.
So being taught by yours truly, only 1 seat left in that. It's a new Steffenfeld game. I actually played it for the first time in the Gumbo Pot with Dre, right?
Oh, you were in that game.
Yeah. Is she coming to SoBo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dre is, I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure he is.
So anyway, he had just gotten it from the big, City Collection Kickstarter, and literally that night, Queen Games launched the Essential Edition, which is Marrakesh, just streamed down a little bit cheaper and smaller. And so if you want to see what that version of Marrakesh is like, that's on offer.
Wait, so you don't have the one we played on the YouTubes?
Correct. That's the big blinged out version. I have the streamed down version. Same game, just different components.
Yeah.
Then we got Furnace, awesome bidding game, came out a couple years back, but still very hot.
Who's teaching that one? Do you know?
I can look it up real quick. I don't remember off the top of
Do
my
they
head.
need the expansion? Because I do have a copy of the expansion, or is this also including the expansion?
We hadn't marketed as with the expansion, so I don't want to throw people off like if it's their first play.
Okay.
But maybe maybe he can have it on hand at least to maybe show some of it off.
As you can see, Patrick, we're following the show notes right here. Clearly.
Perfect. Yeah. Then we got the Great Wall. This is a new edition. JoJo Allen's gonna be teaching this one. This is a very, very fun game. We just put it live a day or two ago, and it's already halfway full. So
worker placement, cooperative, but it's one of those cooperative games where you're still trying to outscore your opponents because whoever has the most honor at the end of the game sort of is the winner, right?
yeah, and it's really
Kinda.
cool. It's got a crazy table presence. You're physically building, the Great Wall of China from the
You
base
played it?
up. I've played it. He taught it to me. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, Time Roller's
Hey,
checking in from
Timey.
Twitch. What's up, Time Roller?
Time Roller's coming to the con, Ryan. He's coming all the way down.
He says he wants to, but he is not going to come.
Yeah.
Time Roller, we're not playing Stump Time Roller tonight. Sorry. Well, you never know. We might. Fit one in. Yeah.
Then we got Squaring Circleville, taught by our friend Andrew Schultz.
Yes.
This is a really cool sounding game. I've not played it, but it's a real story of this town that was built on a circular pattern instead of a grid, and how I had to go
Hub
in.
City Lafayette. Can you imagine that they came into Lafayette and squared out all the streets?
Yeah, that's crazy. So just that story's awesome, but a game based on that thematically sounds amazing. We were talking on Facebook the other day. If somebody doesn't scoop up that last seat, you or I may have to do that.
Yeah, I don't like to commit to anything while I'm out there other than the teaching stuff.
BJ has a problem with commitment.
It's true, yeah. But I will tell you this. If no one takes that spot, I'm going to circle on my calendar and see if I can sneak in there. But there's only 1 or 2 spots left, and you don't want to miss because, number one, Butchie is an absolute fantastic game teacher. He's really knowledgeable about the rules, and he's passionate about games like Squaring Circleville. So you're going to enjoy it.
Kind of like those hidden gems. He likes to find those.
He is.
Yeah.
Butchie is a treasure. So glad he's coming in from New Orleans. We have Ryan Picklesheimer checking in.
That is a cool last name.
YouTube. That is an amazing name. Wow.
Yeah, love it. And then the last one, Heat Pedals to the Metal.
There's a guy on Twitter that I follow, Pickle. I wonder if that is
Might
Ryan.
be him.
You never know.
Might be him.
Big contest guy.
Yeah. And then our last one is the big name right now, Heat Pedal to the Metal. We've only got 1 seat left in that. You definitely want to snag that if you haven't played the game yet.
Mitchell, the game sells out every time they produce more. So if you want to play it, here's your chance to play it. Oh, right. It is Ryan.
Nice,
Cool, nice. Thank you for checking in, Ryan.
So in addition to those guided playthroughs, I'm not going to go through all of them because there's a lot, but we have a lot in our GoPub section. So
you're missing a big one. Well, it's not a guided playthrough, but
I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
Hold on. So GoPub, we have a lot of games that are unpublished. The designers are going to be there looking for feedback. You may be able to give some input that's going to make it into the final version of the game. That is something that can really only happen at cons. You could go to a game night and play a guided playthrough, but where are you going to have designers saying, "Hey, how do I make this game better before I get it to market?"
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. I think what you're hinting at.
We've had some big names over the years. We've had Jason Dinger coming by. We've had the guys from Hutchu Games, Woody and Adam, and they've got a Martin Wallace game.
Yeah, Chaos showing off. It's hitting Kickstarter next month, and they're going to be playtesting with us right before they go live. Or game.
We had Hamu Dennis from Rap Gods and Hoop Gods fame. He came a couple of years ago to show off graffiti nights.
Master's Tale had a successful crowdfunding campaign as well. They're going to be back.
It's John, right?
I don't know. You put me on the spot here.
Oh shoot, sorry about that. Yeah, he'll be there demoing. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of people. Oh, we shouldn't forget. Friend of the Gumbo Live, Carla Kopp, one of my favorite guests of all time. Probably one of the most frequent guests. Carla Kopp's going to be there, and she says she's got a slot. Let me tell you what, GoPub is that's what she's about. She'll probably be there all day.
Playing everybody else's games?
Everybody else's games. If you have a game, a card game, a little box game that you want to show off, this is your chance to talk to Carla and show it off. She's a publisher, and she's moved to Houston, so she's right down the road.
Very cool.
Oh, and J Bell, DJ
of
Bell.
course, DJ Bell is playing three different games, 3 different demos. So, nice. You were hinting at something. What's the event that you're itching to talk about here?
Yeah, so we will be doing the Challengers tournament, round 7, if I remember, 7P.
8. We pushed it back.
Okay. Yeah. So 8P, we'll be doing a quick 1-hour tournament. It's roughly might take a little bit longer, but it'll be fun. We're going to teach the game. We only have about 10 slots left. We're doing a giant 24-person tournament. So we've got some slots.
8 slots left, actually.
Yeah. Oh, down to 8? Oh, it was 10 when I checked yesterday. So 8 slots left. It's going to be a blast. I'll have some prizes. It's going to be fun. So, but it's just a friendly tournament. I was worried that people would be scared off when they see tournament. This is not what that is.
You're going to teach it beforehand. It's beginner friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be out there a little bit earlier showing people off, showing it off to people. Actually, it'll be in the hot games area all afternoon for people that want to learn the game. So
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
speaking of hot games,
I'm gonna try to talk Burky into playing with us.
we're gonna have a bunch of kind of lighter, quicker hot games in our hot games area with people that are willing to teach it. You can just walk up. You don't have to commit to it ahead of time. Both days we'll have different games rotating in and out. There's gonna be a board game bazaar. Sign up if you want to sell games, or go check it out if you want to buy some used games at a better price. All kind of stuff going on at SoBo. Plus the 300 plus game library that you can check out games for free from. And while you're checking those out, we have 70 games we're giving away, play to win. So all you got to do, check it out, play it one time, check it out on everybody's badge that's playing it. And at the end of the day, we're going to draw from a hat and give those away. So all these things are reasons, like if you're watching and you haven't bought your badge yet, like what are you waiting for? You're going to recoup your ticket cost just by winning a game probably.
Up to almost 70 free games. We're going to have the big giveaway with Burky that night where, just for fun around 4:30, if I remember right, 4:30, something like that.
I think it's 4.
Yeah, 4 is the giveaway, and then 4:30 he's going to do an interview with Jesse and them on iHeart Board Game. So we're going to be chucking dice and getting some free stuff. Also, we've already given away a bunch of games.
Yeah,
our friend Facebook. Rob from the Beans and Dice won the big 25th century giveaway. So shout out to Chad Elkins. Want a big thank you to him. He won Motor City, Blazon, and Raw. 3 games you've played, I think. Well, no, not
I played all but Motor City.
Yeah.
You taught me Raw.
Fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Patrick's got some more good games to donate to the library. Thank you, Patrick. And then Jade Olivier won the big FLGS. We've got not 1, not 2, but 3 FLGSs that are going to be selling games. So you'll play the games in the hot games area or the guided playthrough, and they're going to have some of those games for sale. But I want to thank Little Wars, Anubis, and Sanctuary for giving us Marvel Champions, Flamecraft, and Pandemic Legacy. And Jade Olivier won that. Let's not forget about Jaron Morris, who won the big Oceans Deluxe Edition. Thank you to North Star Studios.
From the league, right?
That was the league. He was the high point. I don't know who won the overall, but he was the high point.
Oh, because he couldn't make it to the finals. That's right.
He was the high point, and he won the. So I don't know what happened to the finals because I was not able to make the finals either.
I think it was Chris that won that final.
And then Bob Herring, our friend Bob, won the Waters and Waves game giveaway, courtesy of the Gumbo. We had Captains of the Gulf, my own personal edition of Captains of the Gulf, in Shrink, Sunset Over Water from our friends Dr. Steve Finn, and the Oceans Deluxe Edition that we got from North Store Studios. So we had a little Waters and Waves. We're giving away a big prize pack for the early bird badge holders. I don't think we have the final decisions on what's going to be there, but it's going to be some good games in the early bird.
Plus, we haven't announced this yet. This is a scoop. We're having a raffle as well for a big pile of games. So bring a little bit of extra money. Maybe it goes to a good cause,
all for
New
good
Hope,
cause.
which is all what else is going to a community development program in Lafayette that helps disadvantaged youth with homework help and after school programming.
So if you bought your badges, you were eligible for the giveaway that we're going to be giving away tonight, right? If you bought the early bird badge, you're still going to be able to get eligible for a prize no one else got to do. And
in addition to this, and all of the badge holders are going to have a chance to chuck some dice and try to win that huge giveaway on Saturday evening. So, I mean, so what's that giveaway? What's in that? We have, let's see, an Adler game topper, right?
I have that one handy, I think, right?
No, the Adler Castle mat. It's a 36 by 48 with and 3 game topper game totes.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, yep. The castle mat and 3 games. So there's 4 different prizes that are going to be awarded live at the comp. Let's see. So yeah, that's the game tote down at the bottom.
No, all the way to the right. That's
bottom right.
So you get a Game Toppers tote bag, 136 by 48 Adler Castle game mat, and I've got to see this game mat. So we're gonna we're gonna actually have a game topper set up. We'll have the big game topper for the streaming, so anybody can come by and say hi to Jesse and them as they're streaming games and all that. But we're gonna have a separate one set up for the game that we're doing with the dice chucking. It's gonna have a Game Toppers dice tower. You're gonna roll just a bucket of dice in that thing, but he's gonna be giving away a Game Topper tote bag, the 36 by 48 Adler Castle game mat. And like I said, I saw it. They're gorgeous. And there's 3 total Game Topper game totes. Oh, got them right here.
You have one right there?
This is the game tote. And we've got a bunch of them to give away. And that first prize thing, even I want to win this. Look
that thing is nice.
This thing. I mean, it's huge.
So that's what we're giving away tonight.
Yeah, we're giving that away tonight. And that's those big game tote bags that we all like to carry around.
Make you look
You've
like
seen the cajon.
Quasimodo.
Yeah, the little exactly the little cajon bags. So I have one of those, and it's nice and everything. This thing looks like industrial strength. Like you
Yeah.
can really take over your game night with that. So
why don't you tell, if people don't know, just real quick, what is GameToppers LLC?
absolutely. So GameToppers LLC, it's Burky started this a few years back. It is if you've ever watched our stream or if you've ever come to SoBo, it fits on top of your existing table. So it's a table topper system, and we've got an integrated mat that goes on top of it. It's easy to put together, easy to take off. But it's made out of this space age metal that just lasts forever. Mine has this little, it looks like engraved wood going all the way around, but it's really metal. It is completely accessorable. Yeah, I guess that's the word. You can
cup holders and resource holders and card holders.
Right here.
Yeah,
I've got this is the new style cup holders. I have some of the old ones, but Burky was kind enough to send us some new ones. It's got this little pop out plastic with here. Got a place to put your little bits right here. When we were playing that game the other night, you can just put your bits here, and you can also put a drink. It also has these little handy dandy things to keep your drinks from messing up the bottom of your sweat, your little drink sweat, messing up the bottom of the thing. You got all that
condensation.
Yeah, condensation is the word. Yeah,
science is hard. Yeah.
So it's super nice, man. This just locks right into it. So you got that. You can lock in dice trays, goblet holders, like wine holders, all that. It's got plenty of accessories. You can switch out the mats all you want. These are 3mm premium game mats, not the little cheapy stuff with the rolled edges, the stitched edges that go all the way around.
And the coolest thing are the designs, man. It's like I have one. It looks like a Lord of the Rings map. It's so cool.
That's the one you have?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a fantasy map. And obviously, shortly we'll be giving away the Cthulhu one and the volcano one.
And you can see it's right there on the screen. Look,
yeah, if you go to their website,
there's the volcano one. Yeah. So I do want to show off, if you don't mind. Let me get back to that other one. I'm going to show off. These are 5 of his newest mats, and I thought they were pretty cool looking.
Wayne
says shocked. He says totally shocked. Yep. I don't believe you, Wayne, at all. Let's see what we got. Yeah, take a look at this. So in the new Kickstarter, he's got something pretty cool. It's the Kickstarter 4.0. It's starting October 24th, 2023. And not only has he last year designed these game topper leg kits, so you can actually bring your game topper on the road, just put the game legs in it, or it becomes a table for you if you don't already have it. So I already had a dining room table, so I just put it on top of it. But what if you don't have one, but you want a game topper? Then you can buy the leg kits, and now you've got a portable game topper. You've got a portable game night. If you buy the inlay thing on top, you can actually cover your game and just eat dinner on it regular. But the new one is called the Young Sherlock, and it's dual purpose. You can either do it for kids, so it's a little playroom thing where you got your kids can do puzzles or Thomas the Tank Engine, or coffee table, Mitchell, for those people living in an apartment, right?
Yes,
indeed. Little coffee table. It's small enough to fit right in front of your couch. And then when it's time to eat, you just put, you playing a little solo game while you're watching the Saints dominate the Buccaneers 40-0. You just put your top on there, and now you're ready to go. But I wanted to show the fact that they got a bunch of new mats that are coming out. The one I like in particular is the train one, but I know a lot of people are excited about that Cthulhu one's coming out. There's a lot of big name artists. So the guy that did Reavers of Midgard is going to be doing another mat.
That's a cool one. It's like in the theme of Midgard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be a nice one. You've got a bunch of different mats that are going to be coming out this time. So I'm excited about this thing. What do you think? Time to
I think people are ready for us to stop talking. Yeah. So last night, BJ and I were talking. I was like, how do we want to do this? We want to do it digital. We want to do it, physical. And I'm a theater teacher. I'm president of a theater. And so he said, you're the theatrical one. You do
everybody drink. Everybody drink.
What does
that mention? The theater.
Oh my gosh, shut up. So if anybody's friends with me on Facebook, earlier I was posting, spoiler alert, that we are going to be doing a physical drawing. I was making my daughter cut up the names for me, and I was actually doing it without realizing it on my Game Topper mat. And so I was thinking Game Toppers, their logo is like the big top hat, right? I was looking around my house, like I got to have a hat to draw it out of, drawing out a hat, and I couldn't find one. So my wife suggested we use this a helmet, but I figured that'd be kind of unwieldy. So
is that JoJo's helmet? Did you borrow JoJo's?
This is mine. This is mine. I got my Lord of the Rings swords right there, and my helmet over there.
Now Now, if you tell me that she used your Lord of the Rings sword to cut up the paper, I'd be really impressed.
That'd be good. But no, I should have done that. But anyway, so drink again because I mentioned the theater. I had to bring my son to Scouts, and on the way back, I said, I'm sure the theater has top hats. So in honor of Game Toppers, we're picking out of here. So we got all our badges. Now, except for Jeremy's. We took Jeremy's and threw it away.
No, we put 1,000 of Jeremy's in there. Yeah. So I do want everybody to know that this entire contest has been audited by the accounting firm of CNC.
Which means?
Yeah, Cosette and
Cosette and Clive. Yes, my children. Yeah, if you don't win, blame them.
Yeah, Joshua, it is a dream game. You hear him say theater, then
indeed.
You drink up.
So what do we do if it's your name? We throw that out, right?
I will take all 3 prizes. I'll be happy. No,
all right.
If it's my name, just kick it back.
Yeah, no.
Hey, wait, by the way, if it's Jack or somebody else that we know, that's fair game because he paid for his ticket. But no,
fair enough. No. Yeah. So we want to go in reverse order. So third prize first.
Well, if we did it like I did it the other night, you'd start with the second prize first.
No.
But I guess we're not going to do that. So we'll start with the third prize.
Is that a Dice Manor reference? Okay, so this is the drawing for one 36 by 60 Volcano premium mat with a storage bag, and a Game Topper game tote.
And hey, let me tell you, the storage bag, I didn't get a storage bag the first time I got the mats. So this new mat that he sent me, which is the Dune, by the way, I love it. This Dune mat, you guys are crazy. It looks really good. You'll see when it comes out on YouTube. It looks really good on the screen. But I was going to tell you, the storage bag is really cool. It fits the mat completely, all sizes, and it's got a plastic inset so that you can see the mat without having to
figure out which one. Yeah, because these green mats aren't always easy to carry around. They're flopping around, especially these huge Game Toppers ones, right? So
super nice.
All right, so here's the drawing. We ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, Carrie Champion.
Wait, an actual champion is the champion of the third prize?
Yeah, it's crazy. So that is
Congratulations to Carrie Champion.
I don't know why Jared just said window, but Carrie Champion getting that lava mat.
How do you spell Carrie?
Keri.
Keri Champion. And she wins third prize.
Third prize.
All right.
Typing. All right, here.
Did it work? Did it show?
No. There we go. Yep.
Nice.
Carrie Champion, third prize. Yes, Dune, sandworms and spice. That is the mat we're referring to. All right. Moving on to the second prize. This is a Holmes 36 by 72.
Oh, he's saying the window on the
on the storage bag. A Holmes 36 by 72 Cthulhu premium game mat with storage bag, and also another Game Topper game tote. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Please say Jack Rosa. Come on. Oh no, actually, this is the Cthulhu one.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I say it wrong? Oh no, you want the big. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. We got Ken Miller.
Ken Miller wins.
Miller. The second prize. I'm trying to show that name, and I'm really bad at holding things, apparently.
And that is the Cthulhu mat?
Cthulhu mat. Jeremy's crying. I know Jeremy really wanted that one, so he's just going to buy it. He said he had it waiting in his cart for as soon as it was announced that he didn't win it, he could buy it. So if Game Toppers just got a purchase from Lafayette, Louisiana, you're welcome.
Yep, you are welcome. And
all right.
Carrie won the volcano mat, right? Yeah.
No. Carrie. I'm sorry. Yes, Carrie and Ken. I'm getting them confused. Very similar. K-E.
So far we've got Carrie with the third prize, and she's got the volcano mat. We've got Ken with the second prize. He's got the Cthulhu mat.
Right.
Good to go. All right.
All right. Here we go. So our main prize, that is not only a $250 Game Topper gift certificate, but also that game hall bag, that really nice one that BJ showed off a while ago.
Can't wait to see that. Yeah, let's see who got that.
Come on, they're all sticking together. Oh, this is crazy. It says Mitchell Prudhomme.
I
don't need to show this one.
Come on.
All right, so we got Kathy Scott. Kathy Scott, the first prize.
Is that Kathy with a K or a J?
With a Z. Kathy Scott.
And she wins the grand prize.
Grand prize. Congrats to all three of our winners. So those of you guys listening that are disappointed because you didn't win these awesome prizes, that's okay. Like BJ was saying earlier, there's more to win at the con. Even if you haven't gotten a badge yet, you still got a week and a half, and you could potentially win some of these other awesome prizes from GameToppers LLC live at the con.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Burky for providing all these amazing gifts. Hey, everybody, just do us a favor. All we ask is that when the Kickstarter gets live on October 24th, you at least sign up for the notifications, go check out the page, just give Burky love. If you're at the festival, make sure he'll be there all day on Saturday. Make sure you stop and tell him thank you. He likes meeting new people, so you're not going to be bothering him. If he's playing a game, just walk by and say hello. So we'd love to have you thank him.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks to GameToppers, thanks to Burky, thanks to you guys for tuning in and for getting your badges, and congrats to our winners. So just come up to one of us at the con on Saturday. Are we going to have these prizes at Burky's booth? What's the plan? Do you know?
Yes. Burky would like to, if possible, Burky would like to hand them out to people on Saturday at that 4:00 meet and greet. So come meet us at 4:00 and you can pick up your prizes. If you can't make it, if like you're just coming in on the Sunday or you're only going to be there in the morning, just come see me and I'll make sure we get it to you. But he'd really like to say, thank you and talk to you. So he wanted to hand them out at 4:00. You won't be able to miss them because we're gonna have a nice big sign, right, along with that game topper. So we'll have it 4:00 there.
And so just in case people aren't watching, I will reach out to these people. I'll get their email off of Tabletop Events and send them a congratulatory message.
Remind them they must be present. They got show up.
If you don't show, I'm taking it home. No, we'll pick a new name if you don't show up.
Oh my God, we could retire on just the money that Jeremy would give us for that Cthulhu thing. So there is still one prize available though. We got those Game Toppers tote bags.
Well, it's 4 prizes because there's one mat and three bags, right?
One mat, the Adler Castle mat, and 3 more. So you still have a chance to win. Come to Southern Board Game Fest, October 14th to 15th. Badges are still available. And Mitchell, there's still a few little tickets for guided playthroughs available, right?
Yeah, like maybe 6 or 7 tickets for that.
I would tell people not to wait if they want to jump in on one of those.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm fully convinced that before the con starts, they're all going to be sold out. So get them now. I mean, this next weekend, we're almost there.
That's right. All right, so that was our giveaway. Now Mitchell and I are going to do a 2-hour review of some of the games that we played recently and our top 100 Essen highlight. No, we're not going to do that.
Stick around. No.
We're going to call it a night. Thanks a lot, Mitchell, for coming in.
What do I do with all these names now?
Oh, I would keep them just in case the people don't show up.
Fair enough.
Bring them with you.
But then I got to add in the people that buy between now and then.
Yep. Quick shout out tomorrow night, Gumbo Live. Make sure you come check us out. We're going to be talking to Rock Manor Games and Clarence Simpson, the designer of the Wolves. And Mitchell, what's coming up on Beads and Dice?
Our podcast drop on Wednesday, anywhere you listen to podcasts, and then on Thursday night, as always, the call-in show. Check it out.
What's the topic this week?
Essen. Very timely topic.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, until next time, from Mitchell from the Beans and Dice, it's BJ from Board Game Gumbo. Until next time, les bon temps relais.
Later.